Hey there, everyone. Welcome to our discussion on love, respect, and being a stand-up guy. Today we're debunking a widespread misconception. Being friendly to women is a sign of weakness. Spoiler alert, it is not. I'm here to explain why being a decent man is more than just being tough. It's also about being nice, courteous, and loyal to oneself. So, sit back, relax, and let's explore what it truly means to be a wonderful spouse. And, if you're enjoying the discussion, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It allows us to continue the conversation and ensures that you do not miss any subsequent discussions. Ready? Let's get started. 1. Dispelling the myth of kindness as weakness. In simple terms, some people think that being nice to women makes a man weak. But that's not true. Being kind and respectful doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're strong in character. Treating women well shows that you're a good person, not someone who can be easily pushed around. Think of it this way. Imagine a superhero who always helps people and does the right thing. That superhero isn't weak, right? They're strong because they use their powers for good. It's the same with being kind to women. It shows strength because you're doing the right thing, even when it's not easy. So, next time someone says that being nice to women is weak, remember that it's actually a sign of strength. It takes courage and integrity to treat others well, and that's something to be proud of. Being respectful to everyone, including women, is what makes a person truly strong and admirable. 2. True masculinity is defined. Being a real man isn't just about being tough or strong in a physical way. It's also about having important qualities like being honest, brave, and understanding. Imagine a superhero again. This time, picture one who's not just powerful but also does what's right, even when it's hard. That's what true masculinity is all about. Think of integrity as being truthful and doing what you say you'll do. It's like being a reliable friend who keeps their promises. Courage means being brave even when you're scared. It's facing challenges head-on, like a hero saving the day. Being kind and perceiving other people's emotions are key components of empathy. It's like putting yourself in someone else's shoes and caring about how they're doing. A real man isn't just tough, he's also honest, brave, and caring. These qualities make him someone people look up to and respect. So being a true man means having strength on the inside, not just on the outside. 3. Exploring virtues. Let us dissect a few technical terms. Consider your virtues as superpowers that enhance your awesomeness. To be just is to act morally and fairly. It's like being the hero who always fights for fairness. Bravery is about being strong, even when things get scary. It's like facing your fears to help others, just like a superhero. Now, moderation is like finding the right balance in everything you do. It's not too much or too little. It's just right, like Goldilocks finding the perfect porridge. Finally, wisdom is like having a lot of knowledge and making smart choices. It's knowing what to do in tricky situations like a wise wizard who always has the right spell. So, imagine combining all these superpowers. Being fair, brave, balanced, and smart. That's what makes a good man. Just like a superhero with all the best powers, a guy who has these virtues is someone people admire and trust. So being a good man isn't just about being strong or tough. It's about having these super virtues that make the world a better place. 4. Setting boundaries. Setting boundaries is akin to drawing lines to safeguard your feelings and self, so let us talk about them. Just like a fence around a garden keeps out unwanted critters, setting boundaries helps keep you safe and happy in relationships. Maintaining self-respect means valuing yourself and not letting anyone treat you poorly. It's like knowing your worth and not settling for less. When you set boundaries, you're saying, here's what I'm okay with and here's what I'm not. It's like making a list of rules to follow in a game. Seeking balance means making sure things are fair and equal in your relationships. It's like sharing the last cookie with your friend instead of eating it all yourself. Balance keeps things running smoothly and prevents one person from feeling left out or taken advantage of. So, setting boundaries is all about respecting yourself, making sure things are fair, and keeping everyone happy. Just like a well-tended garden with clear fences, healthy relationships thrive when everyone knows their boundaries and respects them. 5. Refraining from needy behavior. Let us discuss avoiding needy behavior, which is similar to not being overly attached or reliant on other people. Just like a puppy who follows you everywhere, being too needy can make your partner feel smothered and overwhelmed. Imagine if you're always asking for attention or constantly texting them. It's like wanting to play all the time and never giving them space to breathe. That's not fair. Everyone needs their own time and space to do their own thing. So, it's important to find a balance between spending time together and giving each other space. It's like taking turns playing with a toy instead of fighting over it all the time. Being too clingy can push your partner away and make them feel suffocated. Instead, show them that you trust them and respect their independence. It's like giving them room to spread their wings and fly, while still being there to catch them if they fall. By avoiding needy behavior, you're showing that you're confident and secure in yourself and your relationship. 6. Character assessment. Speaking of which, examining someone's character is akin to focusing on who they really are on the inside, rather than just what they appear to be. Imagine if you only judged a book by its cover, you might miss out on a great story. So instead of just paying attention to how someone looks, it's important to look for qualities like honesty and affection. Honesty is about being truthful and trustworthy, like a friend who always tells you the truth, even if it's hard to hear. Affection is about showing love and care for others, like giving hugs or saying kind words. By checking someone's character, you're making sure they're someone you can trust and rely on. It's like picking the right ingredients for a delicious recipe. You want to make sure everything blends together perfectly. So, next time you're getting to know someone, take a closer look at who they are on the inside. It's what's on the inside that really counts, and finding someone with a good heart and kind soul is what makes for a great relationship. 7. Prioritizing compatibility. Let's talk about finding the right match. It's like picking the perfect puzzle piece that fits just right. When it comes to relationships, it's super important to be with someone who respects and loves you back. Imagine if you're always giving your all, but your partner doesn't do the same. It's like trying to dance alone without a partner. So, instead of settling for someone who doesn't appreciate you, it's crucial to find someone who respects and reciprocates your love. That means they care about you just as much as you care about them. It's like being on the same team, cheering each other on and supporting each other through thick and thin. When you prioritize compatibility, you're making sure you're with someone who shares your values and treats you with kindness and respect. It's like finding your favorite flavor of ice cream. It just makes everything better. So, don't settle for anything less than someone who truly values you and loves you for who you are. Because when you find that special someone who respects and reciprocates your love, you'll have a relationship that's truly fulfilling and full of joy. In conclusion, remember that being kind, respectful, and true to yourself is not a sign of weakness, but of strength. Embrace virtues like honesty, bravery, and empathy, and prioritize finding a partner who reciprocates your love and respects you. By maintaining self-respect, setting boundaries, and seeking balance in relationships, you can cultivate fulfilling connections built on mutual understanding and appreciation. If you found this discussion valuable, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like the content. Your support helps us continue these important conversations and ensures you won't miss out on future discussions. Stay tuned for more insights and tips on navigating relationships and masculinity in today's world. Thank you for joining us, and until next time, take care.